Hello everyone and welcome back to this new video. So today we're going to be looking at the new changes that EA is bringing into FC Mobile, which include better counters for crossing, which will remove like cross spammers and stuff, and better passing, and also a spectator mode. So let's get right into this video. The first change is ground passing, which includes that the ball will try to avoid defenders and it will hopefully get to your attackers faster and more accurately, and this should make the ground passing more effective and more reliable. So let's get into the next change. The second improvement is ground through passes, which includes that your attackers will be in more favorable positions to attack and try to score, which means that the ball will not go directly into the opponent's defenders. You will be able to score more effectively and attack more effectively, which also means that you'll be ahead from your defenders, which makes it easy to pass and not get intercepted. So now let's get into our third improvement. Alright, so the third change is crossing, which I guess is now kind of nerfed, if you want me to call it that, because the first change from crossing is that the player's attributes will play a major role on how the crossing succeeds. Like the weak foot can also change how it succeeds. That's the first part, and the second part is that the positioning will also play a major role. So your winger is like forward and the defender is right there. Will be harder for your attacker to grab the ball. The second part of the crossing change is that if you have a defender and a winger side by side looking away from the box and you try to deliver a cross to your striker, it will be more difficult to attack. And now let's get into the third part of the crossing change. The third change for crossing is that the speed has been slightly reduced, which allows defenders to better react and gives them more time, obviously, to clear the ball away. And the ball will also get a higher altitude, which also allows defenders to react faster and give them more time. Also, the attributes that your players has for the crossing will play a major role on how it succeeds. And this next change is player movement. So when it's released, you're going to notice your players are going to be so much smoother and they'll feel more responsive with and without the ball. This is due to a lot of improvements, which has 3 sections. So let's get right into those sections. So the first section for player movement is faster jog and dribble speed, which means that your players will have a higher speed when not sprinting, which will lead them to have more agile feeling on the ball and less sluggish overall. So your players will feel more fluid on the ball, allowing them to be defenders and hopefully put you in positions to attack better. So now let's get into the second section of this improvement. So the second section for the movement improvements is that dynamic sprint dribble, which means that your players will push the ball further ahead on the first few touches to get high speed, which will allow them to be more explosive. But after that, they will return to the normal pace to ensure a responsive and a good control of the ball. So now let's get into the third and last change for this movement changes. Third section for the new movement changes is the new deceleration curve, which means that every player that is moving without the ball can now slow down faster and react to the play that's happening around them. This reduces the chances of your players to get stuck backpedaling and ball watching, which means, all of this means that they will be more reactive when changing directions. You also notice that fewer stagnant players will be around the pitch, especially when defending crosses in your box, making midfielders from box to box, or when going on attacking runs. Some bonus changes include that we can now skip the offside and the goal replay in the match and head-to-head matches. We will also get a better button so that you can make your substitution faster, and we will also get some new camera angles. So now let's get into the new and very interesting spectator mode. So the new spectator mode will be coming to leagues only, and you'll be able to watch your teammates go head to head when they'll be you can view them on 5 different camera angles. You can show the player cursor for a single team, both teams, or none. You'll have a mini map, an in-match documentary, and after the match is done, if you missed it, you can actually watch the match again, but the matches replays expire in 7 days, so if you want to watch that, you have to do that quick. So to start a match, you'll just have to click play match to notify other members that you're looking for a match, and when they accept, you're just gonna start playing and stuff. And then obviously when you're done, The replays are going to be there for 7 days, so if you want to record them, you can. And well, that's pretty much it for this new April update. Right, guys, so thank you guys for watching. That's a wrap for the April update that we're getting. So thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you like. And remember, and when I reach 5K subscribers, I'm going to give away 2 star passes, and well, hopefully we get there soon so you guys can get those 2 star passes. So thank you guys for watching again, and we'll see you in the next video.